Hello everybody, Christian from the Coin Dictionary here, and today we're going to be talking about the values, information, history, mintage, and more on the 1896 one penny coin from the United Kingdom. And we'll go over the design first. The back was engraved by Leonard Charles Wyon, and it shows the seated figure of Britannia, kind of similar to Lady Liberty in the United States, and she has the Union Jack on the shield, which is kind of their symbol, as well as the C behind her, though it's kind of worn down on this one, and then the trident in her left hand. Obviously date identifying information. Then here it says Victoria de Gras Brit Regina Fid Def and Imp. So it's a lot of lettering and wording. And by the way, this was engraved by Thomas Brock, but it means Victoria by the grace of God, Queen of the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Empress of India. So a lot to kind of get over there, but people call this the old head because it's Victoria when she's much older in terms of the portrait. And this coin, she reigned from 1837 to 1901, so this was kind of towards the end of her reign, but this portrait with the old head was only made from 1895 to 1901, so this was technically in the beginning of this specific series. 1 penny is equal to a twelfth of a shilling, or 1/240th of a pound. So, this really didn't have tons of purchasing power. It was part of the pound sterling, which was, believe it or not, started in 1158 and went all the way up until 1970 when the United Kingdom decimalized their coinage to be on a 100-base system instead of a 240. It's a bronze coin weighing 9.45 grams, having a diameter of 30.8 millimeters and a thickness of 1.6 millimeters. And like I mentioned, was demonetized in 1971, though I believe you could trade it in today, though that just wouldn't be a very smart idea. Now, these coins were made 48 to the pound avoirdupois, which means that this is a third of an ounce of bronze, so that's just kind of a fun fact that I always like to mention. And this was one of the more common coins from 1895 to 1901 with that old head obverse. There was a mintage of 24,147,000, and they're worth probably about 50 cents to $2 in this condition, but if you have an uncirculated coin, there's probably going to be a base value of about $30 or $40, but if it's really brilliantly uncirculated, then it might be worth sending into the graders, or if there's great toning, just so that you can quantify what you have and potentially sell for a nice markup. Thanks for watching the video. I'm Christian, the founder of the Coin Dictionary Project, and I'd encourage you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and check out my other channel, Treasure Town, and subscribe to that as well. If you're interested in supporting the channel financially, there are links below that are mostly affiliate links where you can purchase something you probably would have been buying anyways, and by going through my link when you buy, there will be a kickback directly to the Coin Dictionary Project that will help support its operations. Hope to see you on some of my other videos, as well as on my channel, Treasure Town.